Well, I've been very excited to do another video and share with you about the results from my doctor appointment I had last week. I'm having a heck of a time doing this video. I have to keep deleting them because, I don't know, the phone rings, the dog barks, or a fly lands on my nose or something. It just has been like, this is like the 5th or 6th try, so hopefully I'll get it. I don't know. But anyhow, just want to let you know I went back to my doctor last week at the appointment that I had to do all the follow up from the blood work he had taken and some of the tests that he had requested me do. So I think it went really well. I'm very excited with the reports. He had ordered something like 57 different markers to be tested in my blood, and out of 57 markers we have 5 areas that need to be worked on. So I think that is awesome. I'm really excited about that. I think he was too. I think he was kind of amazed. Again, you know, I've been doing this diet for over a year, so I have eliminated, I'm sure, a ton of problems already. So I think that was pretty cool. My cholesterol is low, which I'm sure that surprised him a little bit. I'm sure he doesn't see that too often. A little bit anemic, and I have a low white blood cell count. And my liver is working a little bit hard, which are all the things that kind of would be obvious if you're fighting so hard to rebuild your body. And he did a test for toxics on me, and it comes to find out I am very high in lead, which kind of surprises me. I have no clue where that came from, so I'm trying to reevaluate and investigate where that could be coming from. And which is, you know, in his words, it is a major burden on my body with that high lead content, and then it's possibly slowing down the healing process and the reasons that my white low blood count is low. My white low blood count. I'm not saying that right, but anyway, it would be low. And so anyway, I'm doing a detox on the lead, getting rid of that out of my body, and excited about that. I'm doing, of course, iron. I'm doing all supplements to repair this stuff. I'm doing iron, obviously, for the anemic. I'm doing just all supplements that he has wanted me to do. And then we'll redo the blood work in a couple months and see where we're at. So I'm really excited. The cancer markers that he had me do, had the blood work do, ends up being, they were a little bit high, but not terribly. As I even said this in the last video, that if I was a smoker, I wasn't even as high as the smokers would be. So I think that was really good, and he's not concerned with them at all at this point. He's actually not concerned with anything. It's just things that need to be watched that we can improve. And then once I get everything in line, then my healing's just going to be, you know, speed up like crazy. And I'll feel better and the whole deal, which I feel really good. So I'm not even complaining about that. So I'm trying to remember. I think that was pretty much the gist of everything. He did want me to add a few foods that are high in protein, so I'm doing that alongside of my Howley Acres diet with my carrot juice. He believes egg is the perfect food, so I've added that. He would prefer raw, but I don't think I can do that. I'll do it over easy, and then sometimes I just scramble them. And then he wants me to add sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and nuts, and I like all those things, so that is great to be able to add those. My favorite is popcorn, but no way will I be able to eat popcorn. I guess corn has no nutritional value, and I did not know that until that appointment. And of course popcorn is hard on the colon anyway, but that's just, you know, has nothing to do with what I'm saying. But anyway, so I'm excited about the foods that I get to add, and still on my recovery diet, and then we'll do this with the supplements and see if we can get those things rebuilt just a little bit, and it ought to be really exciting. The more I have, the longer I'm going now, the more I realized I was cheating on the diet back a couple months ago. I can't believe how that was really hurting my progress. We love to eat out, so that's really been hard. So now, finally, I'm just decided I'm going to take my food. I will get a baked potato there, or just a plain salad, but I will take like different vegetables and and different things that I can add to my salad, and just some of my favorite foods that I can just eat while they're eating, and that works out great. But the oil, but I didn't think I was cheating because I was still getting the potatoes, which I'm allowed to have, but I would get them like not the baked. I would get like roasted or whatever that probably had a lot of oils in them. So obviously that was just way too hard on my body at this particular time. And when I even talked to Hallelujah Acres, they said you cannot cheat on this diet whatsoever if you want the results. So that's just a little, hopefully that will help you a little bit if you're doing the diet. Just do not cheat because you will not get the desired results. And I've kind of learned that the hard way. And but that's fine. I just quit doing it, and now, I'm starting to see, like, I'm bleeding less all the time, and having hardly any symptoms at all, which I'm just thrilled about. As you can imagine, I'm thrilled about everything. I'm mentally, it's good knowing that the blood work came back so well. It shows on the blood work that there is nowhere in my body that my body is suffering from any kind of a late stage cancer. And I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer, so that's great, I think. So I'm just, obviously thrilled as can be with the results, and with coming this far and seeing it on paper how good I'm actually doing. And so there's, I don't have to guess so much right now. It take a load off the mentally for me. Anyway, I feel like I'm doing a lot of blunders with my words, but I don't want to have to redo this, so you'll just have to help me out here. But I'm just very thrilled. I've lost so many friends and people I know to cancer over this last year, and and so I just, obviously want to keep doing what I'm doing, and let their, because if I had not heard about this diet, I heard about this diet probably like 15 years ago, and before cancer was really even a household word. I'd heard about this diet, knew in my heart that I understood that I would want to do this diet if I was ever faced with anything. And so, this might not mean much to you right now if you hear this video, but maybe 5 years down the road you might be diagnosed with something and you'll be, man, I know exactly what I'm going to do. That's how it happened with me. And because once the medical doctor gives you that report, gives you that bad report, you kind of, your mind takes that in, and you kind of walk out that prophecy, so to speak. I mean, the last doctor I went to last month, when he told me, that I would have to have emergency surgery, I wouldn't live very much longer without any medical intervention, that cancer is probably all through my body. Your mind just receives that, and I had to work very hard at getting that out of my mind and killing those thoughts and letting that take control, and then actually doing what he said I would do. So you have to be so careful about that sort of thing, and so you just gotta be ready for bad news, and you have to be able to have some kind of fire to fight back, because cancer is nothing but a big monster let loose in your body, and it just keeps eating and eating until it destroys every cell in your body. So when I see how good I'm doing and how far I've come, of course I want to be on Oprah. I want to be on every talk show there is. I mean, to get the word out, but I really don't think that's going to happen. But people just don't really understand medical and health and nutrition being related, and everyone just trusts the doctors and that sort of deal. But anyhow, that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to let you know that my doctor thing went really well, and I'm excited about it, and I'll keep you updated on the progress of this. And I'm doing great, like I said, still on the recovery diet, and just feeling stronger every day, and now I'm working exactly on those areas that need worked on, and I'll have good results from that. And I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Hold fast. God bless you. Bye.